Hey there, welcome to the Lumiere channel. Welcome to what they secretly want to tell you, what they're secretly not saying, what they're kind of hiding, what's in the back of their head, what's in the forefront of their head that they're not really sharing. I know, super weird, but I deleted the opening to this, and this is the best I could do. So you have pile 1, pile 3, pile 8, pile 5, pile 2. The timestamps are, as always, in the description box below. This is part of damn near everyday love readings. We're nearing the end, actually. So, if you haven't seen the previous readings, go ahead and get caught up. I will be here tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I was here yesterday. And if you would like a personal reading, feel free to come through. The deck I am using is the I Love You But deck by Lumiere. And oh my goodness, welcome to the Lumiere channel. The link is in the description box for you to get it. Thanks. Hey, Pal One. Hey, Pal One. What do they secretly want to tell you? What do they secretly want to tell you? This is the I Love You But deck, which is for sale finally on the market for everybody to have and to hold and to read and to spy and to create and to get their answers, quite frankly, at home really quickly rather than maybe waiting for a reading. Or if you're a reader, it really would enhance your readings because there's words. There's over 290 statements on there, and they're like real ass statements, nothing highfalutin. And these are things that I've heard in my life, things that I've said. And this is what they secretly want to tell you. Number 1. I think I will introduce a little tea. And by little t, I mean tarot, into this reading. Bottom of the deck, 5 of Pentacles. Hiya. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor. Oh my god. I can't do this no more. I can't do this no more. It feels like you're always upset with me. Nothing I do is right. If that's not the Emperor in reverse in some type of way, oh, I feel that. Why can't you just love me? I think about you and consider you more than you think I do. Let's kiss and make up. Why can't you stress me out? You make me feel hot. Yeah. I'm scared of adopting the baggage you bring to the table. This person doesn't want to change for you. I know there's a glare, but you'll just have to bear with it. This person doesn't want to have to change for you. Why? Why should I have to do that? Let's kiss and make up. I do want to get it in, though. Now, this is what this person secretly wants to say, right? It's a secret because sometimes it's unsavory. Like, I don't want to change for you. It feels like you're always upset with me. Nothing I do is right. Like, really? Like, I have to change for the things I do, for who I am, to be right? Is that what this is? I have to be a different person for you to not be like this? Why can't you just love me as I am? Why can't you just love me? Why do I have to change? I don't want to. But they know that things won't move forward if they don't. And that's what sucks. Like, yes, they're fighting you, but they're really fighting themselves and time and progress. And I think they know that. I'm scared of adopting the baggage you bring to the table. I don't want you to see me as someone from the past. I don't know. There's something about that one. I'll have to maybe do a little bit more. Excess ambition. Command without having all the merits. Inability to listen to the advice of others. These are only some of the dangers that threaten to make you lose prestige and dethrone you. Learn to prefer compassion and wisdom to dominance and violence. Why do I have to change? Sometimes you really do have to change. Like, we do have to change to be who we need to be to get these roles. And sometimes we think, this is like, those people who in high school never had to study and they always did really well. And then they got to college and they tried that same method and they did not do well. And sometimes some people have this indignant, I'm not going to study, I never had to. It's this, I never had to do it, why should I do it now? What makes you so special? What makes it so special? No, I'm special. Ooh, ouch. And that's going to keep you down. That's going to keep the wheel from turning. That's going to kill your progress. That is going to slow you the fuck down. I don't want to change. I know I have to, but I don't want to. Not just for you, for just life. That's tough. And not much will improve for this person, or at least in their life, until they change. Difficult changes and seemingly unfair events will slow you down or make you weaker. Yet, the law of karma is not wrong. Everything that happens to us makes intelligent sense. Hi, baby. An attitude of understanding and analysis is required of you, not one of anger or blame seeking in others. I get it. I have to, but why do I have to? Oh, that's actually really tough. My heart goes out to that. You're so intelligent, I want to lick your brain. Your way is not the only way. This is, yes, an argument with you. For sure. This is, you want me to change. You want me to be a different kind of person. And I am who I am. And who I've been has been good enough. Who do you think you are that I have to change? But that level of animosity, not really that level. There's just a thing I'm getting here where it's not just you. I think they do recognize there's something about them that is calling for them to change in order for things to move forward. Could be with you as well, but definitely in their life, and definitely maybe with you, for sure. I mean, that's what we're reading, right? But it goes beyond you. It goes beyond you. That's what I'm picking up. This person, obviously, they secretly want you to know or want to tell you that they want to bone. They want to be with you in a sexual way. Hello. And they do think about you more than you think they do. And they know that they have to be a certain kind of way, but like, why should they? No. This is the I Love You butt deck. You can get it. The link is in the description box below. There it is. I'm willing but not ready. This person knows that they have to change, and I think they know it's inevitable for them to change. And not just, they know that they are in control of that, and they do want things to move forward in their life. They know that there's things that they're doing that are holding them back. And they know that they'll have to tweak that eventually. It's just they're willing but not ready. Because unpacking that really reveals certain things about them, where they're at, and whether this is something that they really want to do. I think they do want to do it, but they also are sitting into like the reality of certain things, like where that part of them comes from and where their own resistance comes from. I'm looking out for myself here. Can you blame me? No, I can't. It's tough. It sucks to be on the receiving end of somebody who, let's kiss and make up, who wants all these things, but then won't do the work required. Like, excuse me, baby. Hi, baby. That's my tea. Wait, that's my tea, son. Don't put your face in my tea. I'm sorry, folks. There's a kitty here. Let's clarify a bit more here. What do they secretly want to tell? You're going to keep me company. You're going to sit on my calendar. a girl like you, that I would love everything that you do, and I do, hey, 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 and I do, oh, I never realized what a kiss could be, this could only happen to me, come here, can't you see, that when I tell you that I love you, oh, you're gonna say you love me too, oh, and when I ask you to be mine, baby, you're gonna say you love me too. This turned into a song. Come here, baby. Play with the Emperor. No. Play with number 8. Because, this person thought that being with you was gonna be easy, and it wasn't. And, like, why isn't it? Right? Cause when I tell you that I love you, oh, you're gonna say you love me too. That whole thing, it's like, look, that's the person that knows they got it. You know what I mean? They know they got it. Why do I have to do more to have you? Who are you that I have to do more to have you? I am the king. I am a queen. I am an empress. I'm an emperor. Who are you? And not even just that, but like, I'm an emperor. Can't you see that I'm worth, not meeting all your standards? Like, I am the standard. Yeah. They should have known better, because they met more than their match, and that sucks. I should have known better with a girl like you, that I would love everything that you do, and I do, hey, hey, hey. I should have treated you better. You didn't deserve that, and I do. Hi. I just want to talk to you. Something happened. I want to tell you everything about what happened. So, I'm trying to be optimistic about our connection. Tell me about what this something happened is. Ooh. 10 of Cups in reverse, Temperance in reverse. So the well ran dry. You must not be talking to this person. 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You must not have been talking to this person. I never realized what a kiss could be. Let's kiss and make up. This could only happen to me. Can't you see? It's the Beatles song called I Should Have Known Better for the uninitiated. It's from the Hard Day's Night album. Hello? And there's a music video of the boys just jamming out in the freaking, like, railway cart, and it's so iconic. It's so iconic. This person has something to tell you, and that involves temperance and family. There was an imbalance. Whatever they chose that wasn't you, it didn't work out, quite frankly. And I don't know if they must have thought, oh, maybe I'll just try it. I'll just close my eyes and try it. And that sucks. Like, it didn't work out. It did not pan out with the 10 of Cups showing up like this. And with the Temperance, baby, that ain't even water. That's sand. Like, how does that happen? How does that happen? That sucks. Something happened. And they didn't get what they wanted. And I should have known better with someone like you, that I would love everything that you do. And now you've kind of ruined me for everybody and ruined me for the life before. And I know I have to change. I know that I have to be a different kind of person to be with you. I'm willing, but I'm not ready. Baby. Oh, there he is. Oh, baby, come here. You guys, this reading is going to be interrupted by kitties. Oh, my baby. If you guys remember, there was a time when I did it's ages ago. You guys do not remember. There was a time I did a whole bunch of videos. And, baby, be careful. And this kitty, right now, he was a kitten at the time. Just a little baby kitten. And, oh, you're going to interrupt my whole recording. He was a little baby kitten. He was a little kitten. And now he's such a big boy. You want to say hi? You want to say hi to the people? No, he says abso-fucking-lutely not. He said, no, I'm leaving. Alright. Oh my goodness. Thanks for bearing with me, folks. We've had a rough time. We've had a good time. What are you eating? Stop it. That's what this person wants to say to you, number one. I think we're done here. This is what they secretly want to tell you. That, you know, they realize that they are stopping progress and... yeah, what are you doing? You know, I have to stop this. I have to stop recording. We're going. That they are stopping the progress in their life and in their life, like for real. It's a hindrance to the kind of life that they want to live, that they're not changing. This person knows that they cannot continue as they've been, and that like animosity towards changing, I get it. I totally get it as a human being. Why should I have to change? But clearly, the thing that happened is they saw that the well runneth dry when they don't change, when they go away from you. Someone who is bringing some gloriousness into their life. Your awareness of happiness has been dulled and your sense of self diminished, right? In that thing that happened, that is what was realized. Are you free to act and think as you wish? So perhaps there was someone in their family influencing them, or their influences in their life have been hindering them. It's time to awaken to what limits you and discern what is out of balance. Something that once filled your heart with joy has turned to dust and ashes. New physical and psychological arrangements are necessary. That's fucking change, baby. So bye. Keep your loud and good luck. If you'd like a personal reading, we can absolutely do that. To get into your person's head and really figure out what's going on with them, what they secretly want to tell you, what they're not secretly telling you, we can do that as well. I wish you everything, my friend. Keep it loud and good luck. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey, number 8. Hey, number 8. Hey, number 8. Hey, number 8. Number 8. What do they want to secretly tell you? This is the I Love You But deck. It is out for sale. The link is in the description box. Finally, you guys, like finally, for real, okay, it's finally for sale, and it's finally for you to have in your hand and do your creeping and your spying and get your clarity on your people, and you never have to wonder again what they're thinking and what they're feeling, because guess what? You have the deck in your home with over 290 messages. It's good shit. It's a good time. That is my cup. You don't see me drinking from your cup. I do have kitties around. What are you doing? You're gonna mess up my decks. Don't stand on my decks. Okay. I do have kitties around, so this is gonna be an entertaining reading. Stop girl, you... Okay. There's a kitty trying to stand on my decks. I don't play that. I will be using a tarot deck. Baby, what are you doing? Get out of here. Pleasing you pleases me. There ain't nothing we can do. Pleasing you pleases me. Really, breaking up is never easy, I know, but I have to go. Knowing me, knowing you, it's the best I can do. Wow, the red is really not registering. Alright. The Queen of Wands in this deck on this side is very much like defensive and protecting her turf. This person could be protecting you from their people, protecting you from others' opinions of you, protecting you from the negative, quote unquote, of what others might say or do in relation to you. Yeah. My people like you. She says as she talks about defending the queen. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, boy. Maybe that's you. I didn't look at the cards. Maybe that's you. Maybe that's something that they're afraid of that you're not doing. Maybe they're afraid that you don't defend them from their back. In their back. What? You don't defend them. Secretly. You lead ahead and talking stuff. Or that they have somebody in their past who is hurt that influences, this dynamic. This person that influences this dynamic, and it makes them just emotionally weak and fatigued. And that's tough. And with the star here, they hope things will be better. I really like the star next to the Queen of Wands, actually, because this, to combat this energy, the tarot says, breathe love into the depths of your noble heart. And this is breathing love, right? And like putting water into cracked ground and nurturing it. Maybe they tried to go back to an ex or a former person in their life, or maybe they tried. Or maybe you are the former person in their past who they want to go back to. I don't know. It's very interesting. Pink, blue, pink, red. My people like you. There's a lot going on. They don't make them like you anymore. How could anyone be cruel to you? Pleasing you pleases me. For now, not forever. This is your fault. I don't think about you. Okay. Well. Excuse me, I just got hit with the sleepies. Alright. They don't make them like you anymore. I don't think about you. I think there's a situation in their life, in their world, that has nothing to do with you, but honestly, I do think it affects you. It affected this dynamic. I'm going to clarify that. I want your people to know me. Wow. Yeah, there could be something there. This could be a multi-layered messaging. If you're the hurt person, they want your people to know them. And I think they want a separate relationship with your people that doesn't involve you, but obviously it involves you because they're your people. But they also want to be in good books with your people. Who am I talking to? This is a very specific situation. I know exactly who I'm talking to, but I don't know if this applies to everybody. That's why there's 5 piles. This person wants your people, the people around you, to know them. And they don't, I don't want to say they don't care, but whether you give them an introduction or not is neither here nor there, nor is it really relevant. Because they want your people to know them for themselves. Tell me why this is your fault. A couple of months, consistency was a problem. Okay, consistency was a problem, and according to them, it was on you. This could have something to do with your people, but consistency was a problem between the two of you. Yeah. And they think that something about that was your fault. So that's something they want to secretly tell you. For now, not forever. I feel like that's whatever separation is between the two of you. Yeah, the separation between the two of you. Why did you leave me? Thank you, Spirit, for being here. High five. Again, did I mention this deck has over 290 messages? Most channeled messages decks have like up to 80 or something, maybe a little bit more, but not touching 200. And if they are touching anything above 150 or even 100, that deck is so fat, it's hard to shuffle, to get everything out. It's just difficult to handle. But as you can see, this fits very easily, shuffles very, very well because of how it is. Just on like a pure design way, I love it. I'm here for it. That's my baby. But also 290 messages, baby. You can clarify and clarify. So for now, not forever, it is about why you left them, or why you walked away, or why you're not talking to them anymore. And I do believe they think this distance between the two of you is for now, not forever. Because the star may have a hope. Or they're hopeful that you will come and like make this better. So perhaps you guys have been in no contact for like maybe a couple of months, or whatever is the issue here. Or maybe for a couple of months there's been some issues, and maybe it's your fault because you walked away, or you left some type of area. But yeah, why did you leave me? For now, not forever. Even then, why did you leave me, even if it was for a bit? Pleasing you pleases me. There's a lot going on. Tell me about that. What do you want? Yes, there's some funny business. I'm looking out for myself here. Can you blame me? Yes, there's some funny business. So there's a lot going on, and some of it is not entirely baby. And some of it is not entirely like known to you. Some of it has been purposely hidden. So this is something that they may want to secretly tell you, that there are some other things that have been affecting this dynamic. And like, what do you want them to do? Like what do you want me to do? I have this going on, and I'm picking up that there's some things that do affect this dynamic that have nothing to do with you, but because they affect them, it affects you. And because you don't know about them, it's hard for you to be understanding. It's hard for you to be accommodating. It's hard for you to do the things that they might want you to do without you knowing what's going on. Or the stuff is just, crazy. And like, why would they want to tell you? Of course, why would they want to tell you? But yeah, there's a lot going on. Can you tell us a little bit more about what's going on? What they secretly want to tell us about what's going on? The wheel. So something isn't moving. Oh, family. Okay. One more. Clarify the wheel. The moon. So there's a lot of uncertainty about their family, about their family life. There's a lot of uncertainty about their family life. The Page of Cups, maybe about a son, a child, maybe not a son, just a child. But for those of you that, that's a thing that matters, maybe there's some type of movement or lack of movement with the family that's going on, and them trying to figure stuff out, in a family way. And I think they're trying to be loyal to their duties. They're being loyal to their duties, their familial duties. And like, why would you understand or whatever? And that's what I'm picking up on here. That's the Ten of Cups is whatever their family is, whether it's friends or their future, maybe their, I don't know if it's studies or whatever, but that has something to do with like, not their legacy, but like their long-term sort of like I'm going to say family, okay? Yeah, I feel like there's things that they're really worrying about here. I want to look at pleasing you pleases me. This person, I think they do want to, secretly they want to tell you about what's going on. Like, there's a lot here that they want to share. Some stuff that I think you'll be very surprised about, that you maybe had an inkling, but you didn't know the specifics. Pleasing you pleases me. I have doubts. So they have doubts about whether even having you would have been enough or worth it. Or enough, period. You know? Yeah. Like, is it worth... You know, when you have limited amount of time in your life, in a day, is it worth doing this with this person or doing that with this person? And even though they can recognize it don't make them like you anymore, even though they can recognize, you know, whatever, doubts are still a thing. And yeah, it's nice for me to make you happy. I like that. But for how long can I trust that'll make me happy? And is it worth giving up on everything else that I kind of like know and has been a staple in my life? And it's not even that, like, and that's the thing with that 10 of Cups. That's the really beautiful thing. I'm really glad Spirit brought that to my attention. It's not even about, like, long-term happiness. It's just, like, the devil you know, right? Like, you know that your family is going to piss you off. You know your family is going to make you happy. You know your family is going to make you sad and angry. And they're going to make you feel some type of way. But the fact is, you know. You don't have doubts. It's not an unknown. But when you enter into a dynamic with somebody, you don't know. You don't know. Yeah, they make you happy now, but like what else is going to happen there? What else are the other things? So I have doubts, not because it's not perfect, but I think at the end of it that it hasn't shown its full colors, that it hasn't shown its full spectrum of what it could mean. I hope you understand what I'm saying, right? So I think that I have doubts is this sort of like, well, I don't know. Like, I don't know because I haven't seen everything for me to know, okay, actually, this is something I can handle. I hope that makes sense. Because obviously happiness in them are fleeting. Well, with the 10 of Cups, people always say it's so temporary. But the thing is like, there's a stability in that. There's a stability in knowing who you're coming home to. There's a stability in knowing what your family member is going to do if you piss them off or if you make them smile. Like, you know what it is. Whereas doubts start entering when you don't know what someone comes with or you know, what they're like or what if they're worth it. Because maybe you haven't seen all of them or you have doubts in all of them, whatever. So if you'd like a personal reading for your personal situation so we can get you personally sorted, feel free to come through. The link is in the description box below. It's Lumiere.live, and my readings are there, and you can book a reading. If you'd like something more custom, let me know what you're thinking of, and then we can go from there. I wish you everything. I was going to say my love. My God. I wish you everything. I really do. Keep your light on and good luck, my friend. Bye-bye. Hey, Palcha. Palcha. Oh my God. I actually don't even know what we're reading anymore. I hope this is it. Hey, Pal 2. Yeah. Anyway, hey, Pal 2. What do they secretly want to tell you? I'm with cats. Like, I'm babysitting cats and cat sitting. And they're like all awake. You know why? Because one of them is looking at me. Yeah, I'm talking about you and your brothers and sisters. It's like 10 p.m. Like, of course they're awake. Earlier during the day, they were all in the bed, just chilling. And now it's like nighttime. And they're all like, oh, touch us. You're working, touch us. I'm like, I was watching TV all day. Now you want me to touch you? Violent. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We're using the I Love You But deck, which is a deck by Lumière. Oh my god, guess what? You're on Lumiere's channel. It's like I made it, because I did. I love this deck. This deck is amazing with over 290 unique messages. It's super easy to read. You can get your clarity and you can get your own deck at home so that if you're on the go or you're super curious about what someone is thinking or feeling or what you can say or just whatever, words, baby, the deck would be available to you. With over 290 messages, it's not bulky. Most decks like this have about like 25, 45, at the most maybe like 80. If a deck even reaches 100, that's too many cards to hold. It becomes really clunky to shuffle. But as you can see, super easy to shuffle, fits in the size of your palm of your hand, and it's got over 290 messages. There's no other deck that I know of that has that many messages at all, except Cards Against Humanity. You feel me? So I'm really happy for you guys to finally have this deck in your arsenals in your lives. Wow, that's crazy. This person, what they secretly want to tell you, bottom of the deck, Two of Swords. That's so funny. I think the secret's out. They want to get the secret out. I want to look at this High Priestess though before we move any further. Coldness and distance from the world and your fellow human beings are dangerous attitudes. You don't need tricks or complicated calculations, not even secrets or powerful allies. Waiting to be worthy is right, and for that you need to prepare properly, study, and be inwardly impeccable. This person is getting ready to say these things, or to tell you these things. Hi, baby. Did I tell you I'm babysitting cats? There's like 5 of them. So there's so many babies. Some grown, some not. And quite frankly, I'm living my best life. Hi, honey. You'll hear me saying that, I'm not talking to you. Okay, pal, too. It feels like this person wants to say the things to you. They want to come out and say it. Now, this is crazy. We have 2 majors, the World, the High Priestess, and then we have the King of Cups. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. The World is about prosperous endings. Coming full cycle. Please don't mind that noise in the background. It's the ice machine. Complete success and absolute fulfillment led to the conclusion of major problems and the happy resolution of them in peace and happiness. A condition of ecstasy and a break from worries could arrive. On the other hand, the future is malleable. Like clay, the fulfilled life depends on the right desires and the ability to rejoice together with the planet. That's really stupid. And then we have the King of Cups here. So I feel like this person may have waited until something ended, or they're waiting until they have something concrete that's closed to come to you. Or when someone moves, when someone, comes to see you, they want to tell you these things. When, you're finally in the same space and no longer apart with the world here. This person may not want to say something over the internet. They may want to say it to your face, or they might just do it once they're in a place to. With the King of Cups, you're a master at creating good feelings and controlling emotional energies. How can you use them to benefit yourself and others? The possibilities are truly endless. You can be understanding, generous, compassionate. Do not limit yourself, but recognize that not everyone is able to understand and accept loving kindness. La la la. Let's get into this good. Scared to talk, avoiding conversation. I feel it more than you do. King of Cups. I just really hope things work out between us. I don't know if you'll fit into my world. I think you overreacted. There's a lot going on. I love looking at you. My eyes betray me. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh, yes, boy. Oh my God. Okay. I love looking at you. My eyes betray me. There's a lot going on. I should have treated you better. You didn't deserve that. What astounds me is that over 290 messages in this deck and the same cards pop up. Like, there's cards that I just don't see. And I know they exist because they're there. But I see a lot of the same motherfuckers, okay? And I shuffle thoroughly. Anyway. This person is clearly, I don't know. I mean, yeah, they're clearly like away from you. Or there has been some kind of wounding between the two of you. And they don't like it. They want to fix it. They hope that it is fixable. I should have treated you better. You didn't deserve that. There's a lot going on. I don't know if you'll fit into my world. Maybe their world is full of dramas. As in drama, not Dramamine. I think you overreacted. So maybe they have a way that they joke, a way that they talk about. What are you doing up there? Luna. Hi, baby. This boy is... Alright. Anyway. I don't know if you'll fit into my world. I think you overreacted. It could be something as simple as maybe how you took something that they said or did is like abnormal in their culture or in how they move and what they do, and it took them aback, and they're like, oh shit, if that bothered you, yeah, I don't know how you gonna be with the rest of the homies and the crew and the squad and the family and the goons. And like, we know this, like, some there's a way. Like, I had an ex who, God bless him, but me and my brother, we play fight. The way my brother and I talk to each other is just dummy thick. Like, we just, it's tough, okay? Like, that's my homie, and like, I will say things to him that I don't say to anybody else, and dare I say it to anybody else. But that's our relationship, right? And he just never understood it. But then again, the guy I was dating never had any siblings, didn't have any friends either, due to, you know, whatever. So it was just new for him to experience that kind of relationship. And even for like my brother's fiance, same. She'd be like, I don't know what you guys are doing or how you're doing it. Like, what is going on? But she plays along now, right? In a way. So it's just one of those things where like someone says something, you're like, oh shit, I don't know if you'll fit into my world. I don't know if you'll fit in with like the crew, the squad. It could be something like that, where you don't get jokes, where you didn't get a joke, where you said something that would maybe be offensive to them and their people, right? Them and their squad. Or maybe something you said. Maybe you said you don't think they'll fit in your world, and they started thinking about it. I really want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Like, I've been craving that lately. I think I'm really protein starved, and I can't believe I had a pizza with like no meat. A bitch needs protein. I need it. So it could be something, you know, as light and breezy as that, or it could be cultural, where maybe how you dress, how you talk, what your beliefs are, what your political beliefs are, what your progressive or traditional beliefs are, could not fit in some type of way. And what they call an overreaction for you is the most normal thing, but it's not for them because they're used to a certain type of way. So they're used to a certain type of way in essence, and the way that you are and the way that they're used to is a little bit tough to reconcile. And if they did bring you into the deeper folds of their life, it might be difficult. And that's something that they would want to tell you secretly. But they do hope that things work out between you two, and they feel it more than you do. Perhaps for you, you're thinking about them and you, but they're thinking about them, you, their people, and your people, you know? Maybe they're thinking about it in a more aerial view, and this is something that they may not want to have to do over the phone or through text. They may want to do it in person. I don't know. The world is just, you know how it is. But they may not know how to express it yet. They're scared to talk, avoiding conversation. There's a lot going on. So maybe just in their head, they don't know how to like organize those thoughts. and feelings to properly articulate them. But they do know that they should have treated you better, or they do want to say that they should have treated you better. Tell me about there's a lot going on. It was just for fun. It was nothing more than it was. Okay. So something, oh, that's really cute. I haven't seen this in a while. I'm crazy about you. God. Someone said that to me once. I loved it. Actually, several times, but we're not here to brag. But I loved that. This was definitely, like, this deck is so real. It's just based in such reality. I love it and I'm excited for you to have it. Link in the description to get it. There's a lot going on. It was just for fun. It was nothing more than it was. So perhaps they met you under the circumstances of it was just for fun. You were a distraction from what was going on. Talking to you was kind of nice. And then it just kind of turned into something more where now I'm like, I'm crazy about you. You know, ever since if you've separated, yeah, ever since, you know, I don't know, maybe you haven't. You don't have to have separated. Maybe if you went on like a business trip or you went on vacation and that's like when they realize like, oh, this is maybe something that they would want to tell you. If you're with this person, you're like, Luce, what the like, not everybody is in some forlorn, unrequited, messy, no contact situation. Please, well, my lovely, then in this case, if you are with your partner and there was a time that you went on vacation or you went to somebody else's place for a hot minute and you were not talking to them as much and not spending as much time with them, it was during that time that they changed their mind about you, okay? They changed their mind about you, and they didn't know if you would fit into their world because maybe you're just that kind of like boisterous type of person or something, and, you know, they didn't think that it would work out, but it is, and for you, they're planning something, maybe a cruise. They're planning something for them to show you how they feel about you because their love for you and appreciation for you has deepened over time. And the more you are not around, I don't want to say it like that, but the more that you are not around, the more that they get to feel your absence, the more that they really appreciate you. I'm going to go back to talking to my home crew. You make me feel hot. Is someone in this over dramatic in their bedroom sounds and theatrics? Why is you make me feel hot clarifying I think you overreacted? Girl. I call everybody girl, but girl, are you making just crazy sounds in the bedroom? And they're like, whoa, but also I like it. Like, look at this. Or you made them angry, right? Hot is also angry. But that's so funny. Anyway, I think you overreacted, and I think your reaction may have made them feel a little bit angry, and now there's like some repair, mending, and healing that's going around that overreaction. I think there's been like some digestion of trying to understand each other. I think so. And I think maybe they want to like mend that and understand that secretly. Scared to talk, avoiding conversation. Tell me about that. This is your fault. Get away from me. I don't want to see or hear from you. One more. Let's go out, have fun, play, be merry. Give me a little bit more. I will have done for you more than I have for others. This person is afraid of an argument. Of course they are. That's tough. They're afraid of being blamed, but they also don't know how to issue the stuff that you've done because maybe they've done more. But like you've done things too, and they don't know how to say that. This person might be afraid of being shut down with this get away from me, I don't want to see or hear from you. And that would be devastating. That would suck. Right? I will do and have done more for you than I have for others. But perhaps that's something that they want to say or something that they said that they reneged on. Let's go out, have fun, play, and be merry. Can we just not do that? Can we just jump to the part where everything is okay? and then, you know, we just move on with life. No. So this is what they secretly want to tell you. That they haven't talked to you. They've been quiet because they were scared of what you were going to say, what you were going to do. That they have had a lot going on, that these are some things that have happened, and etc., etc., etc. I do feel like this person does want to say these things to you secretly. Wants to tell you a little bit more about this. From this Paul, I really feel like that's something that someone wants to like share. They want to get these things off their chest when it comes to you. So good luck with that, my friends. If you would like your personal reading, so you find out what your person wants to say to you secretly or whatever, I do have a specific reading for what they want to say, what they're secretly not saying, what they wish you would say, like all of that. It's on the website, looselymarried.live, link in the description box. Come through for a personal reading, and get the deck yourself and see how you do. All right, I wish you everything. Keep your letter and good luck. Bye-bye. Hey, number 5. Bonjour. Bonjour, number 5. Number 5, what do they secretly want to tell you? Like, what do they secretly want to tell you? I don't know what I did to you. I don't know what I did to you. I can go multiple ways. I've done this before. I thought so. I fucking thought so. I was like, I don't know what I did to you, but like, you know exactly what you did. You know exactly what you did. Girl, stop it. I call everybody girl. Chill out. Hi, baby. Boba. 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 Hi. Stop ignoring me like you don't think I exist. I'm taking care of some cats. So that's going to be a thing throughout the reading. I can't control them jumping on the table trying to sniff my cards and sniff my cup of tea. Let's get a few more. Yeah. Oh, that really is a few more. Oh, God. Ugh. Trust is an issue. What do they secretly want to tell number 5? 5 of Swords. The Empress, the Ace of Swords. I fight myself from reaching out to you. Life feels lifeless without you. Why can't you accept me as I am? Can you be quiet? I don't know what I did to you. I've done this before. I want your baggage to be my baggage. You're too controlling. Yes, there is someone else. You didn't believe. The Empress and the Ace of Swords. Oh my God. This person wants to let you know about the someone else that was in their life. This other party that was privy to aspects of their life that you may not have had access to or what have you. I think, I don't know, you either didn't believe that they had someone else. No. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you didn't. But maybe you didn't believe that there was someone else. No, that's not right. Maybe you didn't believe that they didn't have someone else, but you felt like they did. And maybe it drove you mad. And by that, I don't mean angry. I mean, you went tick, tick, boom in your head and you got mad in the English sense. You became controlling. You became loud and abrasive, and maybe not even loud vocally or too many words, but like your attitude and your energy was loud. It looks like this person secretly would want to come clean. Trust is an issue here, and they've done it before. They've done this before. They've maybe played 2 people before. 2, 3, multiple people before. I don't know what I did to you. They don't, I don't know. For some of you, if that's like, if I tie this to this whole, there was someone else, I don't know what I did to you feels like, I don't know how you knew, so why are you so angry? Like, you accused me, but you had no means of knowing, so what did I really do to you to make you like this? It couldn't just be a hunch. A hunch wouldn't make someone go mad like you did. So what did I do to you? Didn't I treat you well? Didn't I hug you and like give you love and like make you feel like I liked you with your baggage, making it my baggage, like being there for you? So this person may have just been like, they know what they, you know, I met someone like this before. It's just so fucked up. It's just really a special kind of fucked up. They were having an affair, but their partner never had proof, I guess. So maybe they did have proof, but this person would deny. But this person would still say, I don't know what I did. I don't know why my partner was so crazy, or why they were so moody, or why they were so blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, motherfucker, you were cheating on your partner. They had an inkling about it, or they knew, or they saw, or they just knew that was happening. And you're wondering what you did. I can't. I just think I'm sorry. It's number 5. I can't. Like, the actual audacity to be like, no, there's no concrete evidence that I did do this. So why are they mad? They keep accusing me of it, but they don't know that I've done it. So why are they mad? Excuse me? Sixth sense is a thing. And also, people talk. It's a thing. The eyes have walls. The walls have eyes. You have no need to seduce in order to be loved. Dominate your selfish impulses and do not foster such energies in others. Decide how you can help those you love, renewing what you may have temporarily lost. Remember that betrayal and deception make it likely that you too will be deceived. I don't know, bro. This is messy. I mean, if you know that they've done this before in the past to their previous person, maybe you met through you being the third party, and now they're back to the first party of the first part, and now they're back to the second party, and you're like, oh man, there's someone else, and that someone else is the other party, and it's kind of like, I didn't think they would do this, but like how I got them is how I'm losing them, and it's like, and they're just kind of like, if this is a third party situation that is very much known, and you know that you are the third, or that there is an outlier person in this who has been involved since day 0, this person might just be like, look, can I have both? Can I just have both? Or all? Why can't you accept me as I am? Like, can we just maybe talk about that? Can we maybe try to just be all 3 of us, or however many there are? Life feels lifeless without you. I want you, and I fight myself from reaching out to you. Yeah. That could be, for some of you, that could be this person saying, look, I can't get out of this situation. So can you just accept me as I am, knowing full well that there is someone else, but you are also that other person that I want? I want your stuff to be my stuff. I can handle it. I can handle it. Because life feels lifeless without you, and I want you also. In addition, I want both. I want it all. Why do I have to choose one? I can't right now. Trust is an issue. Why can't you accept me as I am? Can you clarify that? I know that you're the one for me. Oof, that's tough. What about that other person? Tell me about the other person. Tell me about, yes, there's someone else. I want to protect you. Okay? I'm not telling you everything. There is something I'm hiding. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't think the other person knows about you. I don't know if the other person is like fragile or just, whatever. But I don't think the other person knows about you specifically. I don't want to hurt you. Yeah. And they want to protect you also. Oof. They want to also protect you, so they don't talk about the other person because they think they're protecting you and not hurting you. But obviously, it does hurt the relationship or the dynamic that you two have. So maybe can you be quiet? I want to talk to you a couple of days, and it's in your head. All right. Okay, so there's probably some things that you've said that they're like, no. It's all in your head. But they do want to talk to you about some stuff, and maybe in a couple of days, who knows, they might. Okay, what baggage? I want your baggage to be my baggage. What baggage? Choose me. They don't make them like you anymore. This person wants you to be the person that they go to. This person wants you to be them to be the person that you go to. They don't want you to have anybody else to go to. I can do both. I can take care of you too. I want to take care of you as well. Fuck my dude. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. This is a tough one. For some of you, maybe they don't want both, right? For some of you, maybe they don't. Maybe that's just something they want to tell you, that yes, there was someone else. Things got a little bit tricky. Things got a little bit dicey. And this was what happened. And what else had happened was, things got a little wild. And that's just something I want to come clean about. Otherwise, it's you. It's been you. There's no one else for me but you. And now I know for sure because it's just you. And can we please? Baby, if you want a personal reading come through, I am available. I do have a reading that is based on channeled messages, which is these. This is a deck that exists. It's called the I Love You But deck. You can get it in the description box below. That's where the link is for all the products that I've made, from journals to this. I have a new journal coming out soon. That's going to be really great. I'm excited to share that with you guys. But for now, we're talking about the I Love You But deck, where you can get your own readings done by yourself in your own home, or send it to your favorite readers, or come through and get a personal reading, or do all the above. You are a complex human being, and you get to be a complex human being. I wish you were everything. I really do. Keep your light on and good luck. Bye-bye. Hey, Bell 3. So, what do they want to tell you secretly? What do they secretly want to tell you? What are they hiding? What are they secretly hiding? What do they want to tell you secretly? Oh, yeah. I'm using the I Love You But deck, created by the one and only Lumiere. Oh my god. You're on Lumiere's channel right now. That's me. The deck has over 290 messages. And look, it fits in the palm of my hand. Most decks that have like over 80 messages, which not many do, are bulky AF and you can't even shuffle that thing. You know what I'm saying? This one has over 290 messages. Unique ones too. Realistic ones as well. Things that people actually say. And they're very clear, easy to read. And it can get as complex as you want it to be. So, over 290 messages means it can clarify itself as well. It's very good in tandem with other decks, like the Tarot, Oracle cards, and itself. So, I really love this deck. This deck was just been so long in the making. The Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. Missing your body and your touch. A couple of weeks. I defend you behind your back. I've done this before. My people don't like you. I have doubts. The red, it really doesn't want to come out. I want to hear all about it. That's so sweet. I miss you so much. I'm non-committal at this point. I misjudged you. I will do or have done more for you than I have for others. I don't want to close my eyes, 'cause I miss you, babe, and I don't want to miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, I still miss you, babe, and I don't want to miss a thing. I don't want to live my life. I don't know how the song goes. Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. This feels like someone coming towards you just because of the wandiness of it all, but in a sort of defensive way. So I feel like it's more so this person has a lot to say. They have a lot to say, and these things, I think, are bursting, are bubbling up inside them as their desire grows for them to say these things to you. They want to take action and say these things. They fight themselves, and I feel like it's getting to the point where they're really going to feel, or they believe they are going to feel free once they tell you these things, once they explain these things, once they open their mouth. There's something that's been a habit for them, and they want to come clean about that. They want to tell you about maybe some people that gave them advice towards you, or some people that in their life have played a bit of a role in whatever has happened or is happening between the two of you. I feel like these people, I don't know why I feel like these people have an agenda. I don't know why I would say that. But yeah, I feel like these people in their lives, I mean, clearly they don't like you. Tell me about my people don't like you. You're very important to me. Is that the agenda? That's such a shitty agenda, missing your voice. Oh my god, I would hate that. That's so disgusting. I'm sorry, I'm hardcore judging. But okay, that's humanity, right? Like, we're all like that, I guess, in some way, shape, or fucking form. These people in their life, some of the agenda was that this person was gonna be taken away from them, right? Like, you're gonna take away my big brother, you're gonna take away my big sister, you're gonna take away my person because they like you so much. Like, I'm gonna lose them because they will be with you. These people in their life saw how important you are to them, and maybe how much they were spending time with you or talking to you or talking about you, and it made them feel some type of way about how about you know, their people losing them to you in this dynamic. And maybe this is something that they would want to say. Or say, like, you know, I realized that I was getting some ill advice from, like, some type of, like, agenda thing. Oh, tell me about these doubts. What's their doubts? I'm bad for you. Oh, shame. I'm bad for you. Don't use the card like that. I mean, do what you want, but this deck is not meant to be like, okay, this card came out, that means all of these messages are for you. No. I just am intuitive, and I know what feels right. So this deck is really good, like, if you're intuitive, psychic, or just whatever you got going on. It's also really good if you're a beginner and starting to flex those muscles. I have doubts because I'm bad for you. I mean, even these people may have said some things about them to them. Maybe not so much about you, but things like, oh, you think this thing is gonna, like, you've done this before. You've done things like this before. Is this one gonna be any different? What makes this one any different? If it wasn't against you, it was maybe against themselves. Because this person's agenda was to just not, to lessen your importance, to lessen this dynamic between the two. That's such bullshit. Tell me more. What you're asking for is too much. I think this person also, on the flip side, maybe they were trying to just keep your person down so that they wouldn't have the happiness that they don't have. You feel me? Like, oh, I don't want you to be happy with someone because clearly, like, you're happy. I don't have that. I want you to stay down. I want you to stay single. Or I want you to stay single because then I can always have access to you. Or I want you to stay single so that we can be single together. I want you to stay single so that you don't get a love that I don't have because in my relationship, like, I don't have what you two have. That's really gross. I don't like that. Maybe they want to tell you that. Tell me more about I have doubts. Now, the nice thing is, like I said, this deck has over 290 messages, and it's not bulky, so you can clarify anything itself. You can clarify itself. You can clarify tarot. It works very well with. It's so good. There was a reading I did where, I mean, regardless, it works beautifally with it. It's beautiful. I'm a huge fan of this deck. Like, I want everybody to know about it. So I'm gonna keep talking about it. And it's finally out. Oh, finally. So the link is in the description box if you want to get it. Or put it in like your cart or something. But definitely get it because it's worth it. I think it's so worth it. Most decks are like 80 messages max. Maybe a little bit of like I don't know. And if they're more than that, like it's just so difficult to play with. And it's not like easy peasy lemon squeeze eye. They are really good though. I'm not bashing on the decks. I'm just letting you know like where this deck stands. And why it is the way it is. Like it's good. Where are you getting 290 messages, baby? Come on now. Alright, over that. I misjudged you. I will do I have done more for you than I have for others. Come here, baby. Did I tell you I'm taking care of cats? Hi, baby. Oh, my baby. Oh, sweet baby. You miss me? Are you bored? Okay. Do not sit. Do not. That's my tea. I'm non-committal at this point. What I really feel with that is I'm non-committal if it's not you. I don't know, you guys. That's really what I'm getting. I'm non-committal if it's not you. I think they have some things that they have to figure out. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Look at you. Oh, you miss me. Are you bored without me? Are you bored? Do you want me to stop reading and come play with you? Oh. Oh. Anyway. Are you biting the camera? I will do and have done for you more than I have for others. This person has, what is this? What you're asking for is too much. Where did this come from? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna put this back. Anyway, baby, that's not for you. Bye. Oh, he gonna sit. All right. Okay. He gonna sit. This person is non-committal at this point, and I really do feel like it's because if it's not you, it's nobody. Don't bite my cord. If it's not you, it's nobody. They miss you. And I do feel they want to come to you, but I feel like they want to reconcile what they want to say to you. Or they do miss you. I just feel like, I'm going to clarify the Eight of Wands. I just feel like someone is traveling, someone is coming close, someone is like mentally being free. I do feel like they are non-committal, if it's not with you, but also even with you, there's a bit still an energy of non-committalness because they're just not where they would like to be, fully, to give you what they would want to give you. If even. Girl, where's the cards for you? I'm putting this back. I want to look at they misjudged you. Like, what did they misjudge? You're call 3, right? This, I have doubts. I'm bad for you. I don't care. This is giving me Eight of Wands vibes. This is giving me, like, I'm still coming. I'm still coming. I don't care. You're important to me. I'm still coming. I'm no longer fighting with myself or whomever I've been fighting. I'm still coming. So I want to hear about what they misjudged about you. What do you want? Okay, so maybe they misjudged your intentions. I was serious, but now things have changed. Okay. Clarify that. Please take better care of yourself. I don't know. I feel like with I was serious, but now things have changed is you were showing them, like, seriousness, but you have changed. That's what I'm getting. But tell me more about I was serious, but now things have changed. Heartbreak. Yeah, heartbreak changed things. That's a lot. Take me back. I don't think about you, and I'm crazy about you. Clearly this person has changed, and heartbreak changed them. Heartbreak changed somebody. They really may have thought something about you, but that changed after they saw, like, the repercussions or the consequences of their actions, inactions, your actions, inactions. Tell me about I don't think about you. I don't want to close my eyes. I don't know if you'll fit into my world. Keep the light on for me. Yeah, I just feel like they don't care anymore. I feel like after, I don't know, I really feel like this I don't care hits, and then I don't think, like, I don't think about the frivolous things anymore. I don't know, this is such a reunion thing. I'm sorry if it's not what you want, but I feel like this person doesn't think about those, and I've been here before as a person, where when there's been enough distance between me and the person, I have this bird's eye view where I can go, okay, honestly, I don't care if this person has 2 kids from 2 different women. Girl, I'm telling you. I call everybody girl, but girl, I'm telling you. That's the thing. But when you reach a point where you're like, I don't even care about that, that's because you've just been like, you've had enough distance to just be with your feelings long enough to, like, decipher what's worth it to be with this person or not worth it. Hey, look. So it happens, for better or for worse. And so I don't think about you. I don't know if you'll fit in my world. I feel like has this I don't care energy of, like, I used to think about those things, but I quite frankly do not give a damn. But tell me more about I don't think about you. How could anyone be cruel to you? Keep the light on for me. Tell me more, babes. I want to see your wild side. Give me a bit more about that spirit. Oh, this is all in line of, like, I misjudged you. So I think, yeah, there's definitely a you misjudging that they misjudged, your intentions misjudging, their own understanding of you in their head that they misjudged, and their own understanding of what they could handle in this dynamic that they misjudged. Wow, it's pretty multiple layers deep. Yeah, this is the yup. I want to see your wild side. This person wants to get down and dirty with you, but they also want to see, like, your wild side, your angry side, your happy side, your untethered side. They want to get you to know you more than surface level. The line between our worlds should be erased. What's mine is yours, what's yours is mine. Didn't I say this, essentially? Like, this is real shit. Like, this deck and the words that are said here are things that, like, I've either said, okay? I said some pretty weird things. Some people have said to me, or sentiments that, like, I feel. And I feel like this is such a sentiment where this is it. Like, the line between our worlds should be erased. What's mine is yours, what's yours is mine. Okay, you have 17 kids from 17 different women. All right, baby, them's my kids and them's my baby mamas too. For better or for worse. I do want to clarify this 8 of Wands. Because it's really talking to me. We're going to be done soon, pile 3. I really exposed myself in this reading. If you would like a personal reading for your personal situation, I would be honored to give you that. Tell me about this Eight of Wands, Spirit. We need to talk. Yeah, I want to talk to you. So Spirit's like, no, Luce, you were right. It is about coming towards them. It is about talking to them. It is about coming to talk to them. It is about coming to talk to them. I think you overreacted, and I don't mind sharing. This person wants to come through. They want to come through. I want to talk to you. We need to talk. Thank you, Spirit. This is the I Love You Butt deck, ladies and gentlemen. This is the deck. This is the truth. Fucking love it. You saw me shuffle. Awesome. And you've heard me talking about what this could mean. I want more, though. I want more. Alright. I see and saw how you care for me. Repair, mending, and healing. And being around you feels like home. Being around you feels like home. Home is freedom. Home is childlike enthusiasm. And I saw how you cared for me. Now I get that. So this Eight of Wands is really speaking. This Eight of Wands is not satiating me. The strength. Yep. We have that heartbreak. We had that repair and mending and stuff. This is just the Page of Pentacles yet again. This is really just confirming a lot of the reading. The strength, the death, the tower, the Three of Swords, the Queen of Cups. We have three major arcana, right? This person has gone through something. The realization, freedom. This is breaking this fence. This is breaking this tower. This fence in this Eight of Wands is really speaking, truly and figuratively. The strength is here. This is someone who's been neglected and has felt the neglect of someone who was taking care of them. And it's not something that you realize until you realize that the rest of your world has sort of deteriorated. And there's so much more here that I'm just not going into. I'm hitting like a wall, I guess. I don't know. There's just more here. And the death. Like it's time to end these things. Time to give these things up. And to be more of a Queen of Cups energy, or to go towards the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups would not let... could never. The Queen of Cups could never. The Queen of Cups could actually never. This is the shit the Queen of Cups would do. She's gonna take care of her. She's gonna take care of her keep. She's gonna take care of her ward. She's gonna take care of her land. She's gonna take care of her animals, her people. She could absolutely never. Ew, gross. And the Three of Swords, this is healing on this side. This is some crazy shit, but this is like healing. This is, yay, I am free. So this is juicy. I want to keep going. I don't know. This Eight of Wands is really just talking to me, but we gotta go. This reading is too long. Oh, look at the Tower. Divine lightning has struck your home. Absolutely. This boy's running from home, baby. Your body, work, love, or events you did not predict. Dissolution of what you believe to be true and the collapse of all rigidity are favored. Opposing and complaining will increase the pain. Welcoming and embracing is what is happening will decrease it. Come through. I think they're getting ready for that. Or wanting to secretly, I guess. The strength. The brutality of those without virtue may overwhelm you. Oh, that person. Be aware, you too may be trapped in the jaws of ego and bitten by desire. Restraining yourself before acting. Thinking carefully and doing little, but doing it well are habits that will do you no harm. Absolutely. Do it well. Like, they want to come rushing and, like, do this thing and, like, let you know. But it's like, this tug of war is real. Make sure that you're doing it well. Because this Queen of Cups, or their internal Queen of Cups, like, it's a real thing. The Three of Swords. You will face difficult times and painful trials that will shape you like a smith shapes a sword. Purify yourself. Strengthen yourself emotionally and be virtuous and clear without poisonous intentions. At the end of the darkest night, the light that warms the heart of the righteous awaits you. Be worthy of it. I want to be worthy of this energy, and there's this death here. I'm here for it. This Eight of Wands is truly powerful. Look at all these majors that came out. The Tower, the strength, the death. The Three of Swords is a major in and of its own self, too. And the Queen of Cups, that's, baby, that's something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, pile 3, that was immaculate, intense, amazing. I don't know how this is gonna factor for you in your life, how it's gonna play out, but that's what whomever you picked wants to tell you. If that didn't resonate, that's okay. You can pick another pile. Oh, the Ace, the Magician. Make it resonate. I wish you everything, my friend. Keep your light on, good luck. And I'm gonna go pay attention to the kitties because they are just wanting my attention. I wish you everything. Keep your light on, good luck. Bye.